Yo, what's up guys, it's Netra here. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a tutorial on how to use the Kurulumun plugin. That's this one here. It's in my Python, but it might be in your plugins. And basically what this does is, it just makes a nice, let's see, don't know why I closed down my thing, but anyway. It makes, let's do, say, this one. Makes a nice tentacle effect, as you can see here, like a sick tentacles, or where do I use them anywhere else? Here, like sick tentacle effect, and it looks really nice. I use it on a lot of my backgrounds because I think it looks sweet. But yeah, so I'm going to be showing you guys how to do that today. So firstly, you're going to want to open up Cinema 4. If you don't have this plugin, it's pretty easy to get. You just look up on YouTube how to get Kurulumun Plugin, and it's pretty easy. But anyway, so what you want to do is, I'll be using a logo for this, and I know my desktop's really messy, but you know, anyway, it's not that bad. It's I mean, it's alright. I don't really mind it because I use a lot of it, but like, you know, some people might where are they? Give me a second, guys. Let me just find my there we go. AIs. Let's use just a, I don't want to use phase. Everyone uses phase logos in their tutorials. It's really standard, but I don't reckon it looks good in this sort of thing, so let's use the optic logo just for the hell of it. Alright, so as you guys already know, you have to get your extrude nerves just here, and this is how you make it 3D. So you get the extrude nerve, drag your path onto the extrude nerves like this, that's it, and then delete that, don't need that. And then I usually let's put this into about, no, that's too much. Just put it around 40, should be good. I will leave it at 40. Oh, my internet just came back on, that's great. But I don't really want to use this, so let's just leave that. Sick, internet's back on. Alright, but anyway, continuing with this. So, my internet's freaking stupid, it always cuts off. But anyway, alright, it might be a bit too big actually. Alright, so next thing you want to do, guys, is put that, if you're making a background right now while you're watching this, just do what I'm doing, these settings, fill a cap, and then what you're going to want to do now is just leave those there. So what you want to do now is, mine's in my Pythons, but yours might be in your plugins, like just around here. Mine's in my Python, most people's in Python plugins Kurulumun, so you'll grab that. Ignore what I'm doing, guys, I just stuffed up, hold up. Just leave yours there. I don't know if you guys already have this open, but sorry guys, you should have opened this up with a Lightroom first, because it looks a lot better with Lightroom. Sorry guys, I forgot, I just blanked out. But anyway, yeah, you should always have use a Lightroom with your backgrounds, because it looks really nice, gives it a much better render. But anyway, so what I'm going to do now, to close my door, sorry if you can hear my fan in the background, it's really annoying, loud. Anyway, so you're going to want to get to your Kurulum, and is that big? Yeah, see, oh crap. Alright, so I need to make all this bigger. Oops, wrong one. Make that a bit bigger there. Yeah, that should be right there. Alright, so we get our Kurulum here, bring that, and what you want to do now with your Kurulum, you want to go to mesh, oh no, not spline, sorry, where it says kill small, you want to drag that to 100, like all the way up. Now what you're going to want to do is go to mesh, go up to here, this little thing here where it's like that little squiggly line with a plus, hold that down, get a circle, click back to Kurulum, drag the circle onto profile spline like that, and it'll make this massive big tentacle. Now click on circle again, and then I usually want to put that around to 30. Just mess around with it, whatever you reckon looks good. But anyway, and then now basically it's just up to you. You can mess around with the number of segments, make it bigger, make it smaller, all of that crap, and then you can make it a lot smaller like that. I'm gonna have to make this pretty small. That should be right. Alright, that should be right now. So we'll zoom in here, get our Kurulumun, and then we're just gonna rotate that up so it looks like it's, you know, see how it's a bit too big here, so we'll just put that down a little bit. Put the scale of that, whoop, too small. That should be right. Alright, so we just drag that up here. How's that looking? That's looking alright. And then basically now what you want to do is just spin it around to the angle which you like. And I usually just spend a little while doing this. And then you'll add your effects on later. That's being a bugger. Put this one here. Back here. Up there. There. And then put that back a little bit more. How's that looking? That's alright, not that bad. Yeah, it's alright. It's not that bad. That looks alright there. We'll probably make it a bit smaller here actually. Put that up there. Yeah, that looks pretty good there. And then, as you can see, this little bit here, this underneath bit, which is just poking out. Sometimes it'll poke out the bottom of it. You can see it through here. If you don't like seeing the edge of it, you can always do this. You can go to where it says from. You can drag that up and make it go to, like, say, put it to around. Can you see it as much there? You can see it there. This is a lot of messing around. And then if you just doesn't really work out, you just sort of curve it up and push it down a little bit more so it's on it like that. I mean, in Photoshop you won't be able to really see this. You can always edit it so it just goes a little bit further or whatever. You know, it's up to you really. And then I'll just leave that there. Alright, that looks right there, guys. So now what I like to do is I like to get this materials. Where are the materials? Sorry, I know my desktop is so dirty, but anyway, open up this, and I usually like to use the acid. They work pretty well with this, so I'll just choose a few of these and pick them out, see which one goes with it. You can mess around with the colors on all your materials. Make sure you put it on cubic, seamless, all that crap. I think that's gonna go over, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Make that a bit bigger. And then just pull it down a bit so it goes. There we go. That's pretty perfect there. And now we don't have any mats on there, do we? Usually I'd Nitroblast the logo and all that, but I'm not going to do that because I don't really want to. I'm not doing a Nitroblast tutorial. Let's go and just grab a nice. Let's just add a nice. See what that looks like. Yeah. I think that's a bit too bright. Let's add a matte. Just a. Let me find mattes. Yes, everyone uses these. I know. I'll just be add an array. Let's just add this one. Yeah. And with these like mats, you got to put them always onto cubic or frontal, and then seamless and all that. Let's just render that out quickly. See what it looks like. I'll be back in a second, guys. Let's render it out. Alright, guys. So it is done. doesn't look that good because you'd usually put Nitroblast on the logo or stuff like that, and yeah, as you can see it looks pretty shit, but the logo, but I mean it's not that bad. And my internet's crashed again, gone out. Let's just add a quick atom array onto these. I will be bringing out my a Nitroblast tutorial, but you know, I'm not the best at Nitroblast. Like, I use it, I'm alright, but you know, I'm just not really extremely good. I usually like putting this down to 1, and if it's too much then I'll put it down again. And here's a good atom array. Looking good. Internet is terrible. I think I got a virus, but anyway, whatever. Is that too far out, that one? Is the G is too far out, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure most people usually do this. They usually like turn it so it's like, you know, coming out. Let's see if we can actually do that in this here. Just quickly turn this. I don't know, this is what I just seen a lot of optic backgrounds. It's always turned. I'm not very good at this. This is not looking good. No, screw it. We're not doing that. We're going to leave it how it was. Okay. Let's get it. Let's just render that out. Alright guys, I'll be right back when it's rendered. Alright guys, I'm back and it's rendered out. And as you can see, that looks pretty sweet with the tentacles coming around it. And obviously you'd probably maybe add another one coming in here or coming through the middle just here, and all your other effects, Nitroblast and maybe some tubes or something like that, and then you put in Photoshop, do the Photoshop magic. But anyway guys, that is the Kurulumun tutorial, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it.